Okay, hello everyone. This is Str8UpGreen from Blood and Fire Golf Club in WGT Golf. So today I am going to cover a very controversial topic, and it's April. It's the April tip of the month. If I time this right, this will be April Fool's Day by the time you see this. And so yeah, I thought rather than trick you this year, I'll go ahead and give you something controversial that you can sink your teeth into. So here we go. Let me caveat from the beginning that when I say point one, this is what I'm talking about. Come back here to point one. Point one is this. WGT Golf does not divulge how you can raise your tier in the WGT golf game. They don't tell you. So there's lots of ways that you could potentially raise your tier. The last time I put out something concerning raising tiers, I got a ton of comments. It's very controversial, like I said, where people would say, oh, your information's wrong. I know this guy didn't play one ranked round and he's a tour legend, yada, yada, yada. Okay, got it. So, you can raise your tier in other ways that WGT will not divulge to you how. So, if you can do it and you can figure it out, please, by all means, put it in my chat of this video and let the world know how you raised your tier without playing ranked rounds. We'd all love to know. But I don't know. And WGT doesn't tell anybody. So, there is one thing though. I went out looking all over the WGT forums to find out how you can raise your tier. And in my hour or two scrubbing through WGT forums, I found a table that's very similar to the one that I'm showing here. And somebody posted it out there and they said, yeah, this is how you can raise your tier. And of course that got a ton of comments, negative ones, but a WGT admin actually came on and said, we're not going to tell you how you can raise your tier, but this guide is about as close as we're going to allow to tell you that, yeah, this will work. So, although there's other ways to raise your tier, this guide is almost not officially sanctioned, but it was WGT admin came on and said, yeah, this is a pretty good guide. So, I use this guide to advanced tiers in the game, and I'm now our tour champion. So it worked for me. It can work for you. So how do you read this guide? Go ahead and take a snapshot of this guide if you're interested in raising your tier. But on the left column here, you have your tier, which is everything from hack to Hall of Famer. How many ranked rounds you would have to play to get to that tier, and you need an average lower than the number displayed on this column here on the far right. And so, in short, to become a tour master, for instance, you'd have to play at least 50 ranked rounds and shoot lower than a 63 average. To be a hack, you don't really have to do anything. You just need to join the game. So, hi, I just joined the game, and I don't even know what an average is, so it doesn't matter. I'm a hack. And then a Hall of Famer, not much information on that. I looked around. There's not many. There's like one or two Hall of Famers. Young 46 being one of them. How many ranked rounds they need? Tons and tons of them. I don't know. They've played 1 billion times. And what's their average they need to be? I don't know. I think I looked up Young 46, who Well, let's look. Let's go look at him. Here he is, young 46. He's under 50, so I just said under 50. What's his tier? Hall of Fame. Not tour champion, Hall of Fame. So that's pretty bad. So not bad as in bad, I mean bad as in good. Let's see. So you can read through these, take a snapshot, but to be a tour champion is like one of the hardest to get. You got to play at least 1,000 ranked rounds. That's usually not the problem. And you got to get an average of lower than 55. That's a problem. It's hard to get your average under 55. Believe me, I've done it, and it's hard. So I'm going to give you a little advice on how to do that real quickly. To get your average down, like I said, you have to play ranked rounds. And ranked rounds are kind of funny. When you create a tournament in your country club, and that's the easiest way to do this is create a tournament in your country club. You go out here, well, you can just go to country clubs. Go out here to tournaments, and I'm in the Blood and Fire Golf Club. So I'm going to create a country club tournament for Blood and Fire. So let's create one. And you give it a name, and I'm just going to call it Straight Producer. And get your average down. Will be my comment. Continue. And I'm going to have to pick. Now these par threes and best ofs and you know, all par fives and stuff like that, those don't really count as ranked rounds. So you got to find something that counts, and that's your standard vanilla course. I'm going to pick PGA National. Front nine is good enough. We'll leave it on the easy, everything easy. So the up front tees. I'm going to pick easy hole locations. I'm going to pick standard speed greens and low wind speeds. Unlimited play. I'll let them play up to 5 days. Yeah, so I get it real easy, right? I'll leave the apparel on. I guess, you know, for those who don't have good clubs. Well, it's kind of a cheesy tournament, so we'll make it cheesy. Make the flags, let's pick a disco ball, who cares? We'll make it free to play. I'll add 100 credits to the purse, why not? And we'll say winner takes all. And so what do we got? We got PGA National, unlimited, easy, low. Anything in the extras? I don't think so. Oh, I'm going to take the shot clock off. Some people don't like to play with that. And I think that's good. We'll just go with that. And I'm only going to play like 1 or 2 holes to show you that when you do this, you can make these ranked rounds that are so easy that you're going to get a very low score on it, that it's going to reduce your average. And you just play nothing but this for until your average goes down. Don't play any hard games or anything like that. Just play nothing but this until your average goes down. Look at this. This is a par 4. I can drive the green. You know, almost. And you can like get up there really close and real quick. Get yourself a nice birdie. and just keep hitting birdies until you get tired of hitting birdies, and eventually, you know, your average is going to come down. Ooh,
on the dance floor.
Short. Well, that wasn't an easy birdie try for me there. No. One thing, if you're going to play these easy tournaments, right, take a little bit of time. I'm not doing that at all. And use the advantage of
solid putt.
Oh, by the way, I don't even like slow greens, and I don't like the conditions of real easy because I'm not used to playing them. But people that just start and need to get their average down love this kind of stuff. So we take a couple seconds and not hit it into the rough.
Good ball.
When you got slow green speeds, it's easier to putt than fast ones. So you can be a little bit off and still make it in. That's the whole point of it. You can hit them faster.
Solid.
You don't have to worry about it bouncing out. So that's why I like those 7.9 greens. For reducers, is you can be a little sloppy on your putts and not worry about bounce outs and lip outs. I would prefer 9, but
good ball.
Just because I like the evenness of the 9 putt. And anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna play out this whole round. I just wanted to show you that you can pick these easy rounds, you know, and have the ability to get your score down real low. And I don't really need it, but if you need that, this is the way to do it. And quite frankly, I think it was easier back in the day when I made Tour Champion. I think they made it harder to putt than it used to be.
Solid putt.
But yeah, so that's all I wanted to say about that. Is you can make these real easy tournaments in your club. I'll come back and play that later. But you make these real easy club tournaments and then called reducers, and you can get your average down. And yeah, so you know, if you look at my average, you can go to your stats. But my average is 52, so quite a long ways from being anywhere near a Hall of Famer. But you know, I am a Tour Champion. I got under 55. I do have, if you look at ranked rounds, total ranked rounds played, I got 7,938, so well over 1,000. Yeah, my average is 52. So to get to Tour Champion, you need at least 1,000 ranked rounds and under 52. Unless you get there by some other way, like playing 1 billion coin games and beat everybody, or you know, I don't know, showdowns and beat every, you know, be in the top 2 for every showdown you play. I don't know what the WGT doesn't tell you how you can advance your tier, but there's other ways going back to point 1. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to say. There is the chart one more time. You can study those numbers, take a snapshot. I would just take a snapshot if you're interested in getting your tier down, or up, I mean, to the next level. That's how you do it. And not much more to say than that. This is Straight Up Green. Have yourself a wonderful Easter and a happy April Fool's Day. We'll catch you in April, May. We'll be back in May, I guess, for my next tip of the month. Have a good one.